how to download Snipping tool and sticky notes. So Snipping tool, you're just going to go to your start screen and type in Snipping, and it should usually be in the store for you to download. It's a free program. This is what we use to take screenshots, and especially since we're working from home, screenshots are going to be used so often since we can't just walk over and see what's on your screen. We're going to ask you to send us a screenshot of your screen. So you'll click New, and you could take a screenshot of the full screen. And then right here, copy and just paste into a Slack or an email so you don't have to save an image or anything. You can save an image. You can also send it via email, do any highlights. Of course, you can erase that or write. Okay, you can also save, send, but then of course when you want to do a new snip, you can do specific parts. There's also different modes. You could do freeform, you can do a window snip or a rectangular snip. We'll use that a lot, so just make sure it's downloaded to your computer. In orientation, we're just going to make sure everyone has that downloaded. Second thing is sticky notes. Again, look up sticky notes. It should be an app that you can just download. We use sticky notes so very often. Typically, when you're filling out a ticket, we have you fill it out in your sticky notes first, and you can have a whole list of sticky notes that you keep. And yeah, you can see this is my full list. You could search by keywords. As advocates, I find that advocates who grow the fastest keep their own sticky notes. So they're like, oh, I learned this. I'm going to keep a note of everything I learned and all the helpful tips I learned as I'm new. So yeah, you're going to go ahead and do a new sticky note. And that way, if you're taking information from a student, you can jot down your info from a student. And that way, if your computer ever shuts down or your window refreshes, you'll lose that information in CSR, which is a tool you learn about later. But if you put it on a sticky note, it saves automatically and you won't lose it. So get those sticky notes, make sure they're downloaded, get familiar with using them, and see you on Tuesday.